Hello, everybody. This is Joey, and I'm back to being on camera, eating food, and talking about it very poorly because I'm not a food reviewer. I kind of do this really just for fun, and some people enjoy it, some people go pass on it. Make of it as you will. So, this time, I'm talking about a limited edition topping that was available from Rita's, which is known for their custards, Italian ices, and other desserts like that. They had Nickelodeon Slime available from May 1st to May 30th of 2021. And this is a topping that you could add to basically any dessert there. And I don't know the exact charge of it compared to what the rest of the desserts cost. They don't break it down or anything like that. Obviously, don't have a receipt for it. But this cost me about $4.60 or so. Um, and that also includes sales tax, if you may. So we'll do the math, doobly doo, or down in the description. Figure more about that. But for now, it's a treat. It's a little Nickelodeon slime to add on top of your dessert. For this one, I have the birthday cake flavored ice because they didn't have the birthday cake flavored sundae. I would have liked, but I'm still gonna try it out. I've had a couple of their different ices and custards. I don't know if I've actually even had the sundaes there, but I don't think I've had it in birthday cake for the ice, so I'm excited for that as well. And I've had the cotton candy before. I think I've had the root beer, and I don't remember liking either the root beer or the cherry. One of those two was like seemed off to me. But yeah, very gooey, very slimy looking, very fitting. But I'm gonna try to dig this off of the lid so I can actually eat it on top of the. Ooh, there we go. On top of the rest of the thing. Um, very sweet smelling. And I'll let them know what the taste is like in just a moment once I get this peeled out of the way. But there's a closer look here of how it looks on top of the treat itself when I took off the cap. So it's yeah, pretty pretty neat. I definitely like that there's just like a sweet little treat in reminiscence of Nickelodeon slime. I don't think I've even grown up with like the Nick Gack or the Nickelodeon like play slime that you could just play around the house or the putty kind of slime. But it's nice to see it come up once in a while just as a part of Nickelodeon, just a part of their own thing, not tied into a particular show, but it's still nice to have that around. I remember watching the Kids' Choice Awards a long time ago and being able to see everyone get slimed, all the celebrities, just dunked with it. Again, I've never had the actual, that any of that texture, any of those kinds of toys with it, but I don't think it's going to be the same way as the treat here. But definitely got the gooey feel and the nice big like neon greenish color to go with it. So there it is. I've just poured it all on from the lid. So I can slosh around a little bit and drip on the counter. That's why I got a napkin. Good. I came prepared. So, let's see how it is with our Nickelodeon slime. Bottoms up. Mmm. Oh yeah, that's really sweet. Like that hit me before it hit like the rest of the ice hit me, and very very viscous, very easy to move around. Mm. So I would say this is kind of like a cake icing, like that kind of texture, that kind of flavor to it. But so it's like really, really frosting like, very sweet, as I said before. But it's in green, and it's really gooey looking, which is very nice. So it's definitely a fun thing to have if you get your chance. Hopefully you did, because I recorded this late. I apologize. But fun little thing to add on. Although, considering that this is like a cake icing and just a little more, sloshy, you could probably make something like it at home. I'm no cook again, but I'm sure that there are people who can make something like that or have made things like that as cake toppings or some kind of dessert toppings in reminiscence of Nickelodeon slime. I haven't tried it myself, but it doesn't seem like a thing that would be too difficult or anything to make. If you're the right cook, I guess and nothing is difficult. And funny enough, about the birthday cake flavor, not really tasting the like cake battery part of it. Maybe just because it's in an ice form that it's sort of there, but not all there. So usually associated with like the texture. Yeah, it's still very sweet. Don't get me wrong, but because of the ice nature of it, it takes a little bit more to get into me. For just the base of it. Well, like I said before, you can get this in other flavors because it's just about the topping. That's really the review of it, but it's. I thought, hey, I might as well eat the rest of this here while I'm at it. And let's see, we got a little bit left. It's mostly just like that top layer. It's just like after the ice or whatever you put in, whatever dessert you have, it's just poured right on top of it. So there's not a lot of it, unfortunately, with this ice. Don't know if it would be any more or spread out a bit more if it was in something else, like a custard. But hopefully you get to enjoy it for the next week that it's available. Or you've probably tried it before I did. I'm sure there are plenty of people who have probably tried it before I did, not just in general, but also on YouTube. So if you have, let me know in the comments what you think about it. If it's a fun thing that could be added to other desserts or just a thing you could make at home easily. And I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go eat more of this. Oh, yeah.